Hey guys, Casey here with PeterGlenn.com, and today we're going to talk about finding the right size jacket for your kids. One of the most frequent questions we get from our shoppers is how to find the right size jacket for your kid. Whether this is your first ski trip as a family and you don't know what to get, or they've had a recent growth spurt and need something new for them. Finding that perfect fit doesn't have to be impossible. Here are 5 helpful tips for finding the perfect jacket. Before you start taking any measurements, the first step is to put them in the base layer they'll be wearing on the mountain. You want to be sure that their new jacket is going to work with the layering options without being overly tight or baggy. Also, since your kids are known to move up in size every now and then, you want to be sure they have some amount of space to grow, although not too much either. One of the first measurements you're going to take on them is the circumference of the fullest part of their chest. You don't want to take the measurement too low and end up with a jacket that's overly tight. If you measure at their widest part, you'll have a quality fit, while still offering a little room for layering and movement. It may seem like a strange idea to measure your hips and waist when you're sizing a jacket, but it can actually improve the fit. Your jacket doesn't just end at the waist, and even some jackets can run down to the knees, depending upon the cut. This is especially true for snowboard jackets and parkas that tend to have a longer cut. Measure the smallest part of the waist and the largest part of the seat for a quality fit. You want to be sure you have the right fit at the sleeves as well. Too long and it won't be able to create a barrier against the snow. Too short and you have the same problem. When you're measuring the sleeve length, you're going to measure from the center of the back of the neck across the shoulder and down to the wrist hem. As a general rule, their jacket shouldn't sit longer than the center of the hand or the knuckle line. When it comes to kids' clothing, it's a good idea to find something with a grow cuff. This is usually extra fabric that's hidden inside the jacket and can be loosened as they grow. If you have little ones that are definitely going to grow, you can at least get a few seasons from one jacket. The final measurement you're going to take, and also another misinterpreted one, is the center back length. Although some people think this measurement is taken from the center of the top of the collar down to the bottom of the hemline, it's actually from the center of the neck to the bottom of the hemline. For the best coverage, your jacket should sit at the middle of the seat or just slightly below the hip. Once you have all of your measurements, you can compare them to the size chart found on our website. It's important to remember that every brand is different. While they might be a small in one brand, that could actually be a medium in another. So be sure to check out our size charts before ordering. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out PeterGlenn.com for all of your jacket needs.